Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I know everybody's got to be hyped about this right now. We have definitely got blindsided. I was not expecting them to announce really anything else. I mean, not anything big, right? And when they've got New York Comic Con not that far, they still have TNS Tokyo in November, and I think Jump Fest in December. There's a lot of room for them to be able to throw stuff at us. And for the Premium Bandai Festival stuff, I really wasn't paying attention to it because I didn't really think anything was going to happen there SHfiguarts wise. But to my surprise, we're here. So let me jump on over before I actually do that. So it is on display, all four of these figures. They're on display at a Tamashii Nation store and a couple of Tamashii Nation spots. Not sure which one specifically, as they do say, it varies store to store. I'm assuming the one in Akihabara, probably is the one that has it as well on display, and people will probably be able to physically go see it eventually, if not already. But we're also going to be getting the full details revealed on October 6th. So I'm very intrigued to see, if there's any other surprises coming with these guys and their, accessories or anything like that. But yeah, for now, that is all the information we were given. And again, I really don't know if Premium Bandai Festival is like something new. Like, I wasn't following it actively, and I haven't actually really heard of it until now. So I'm not sure if that's something that happened last year, the year before that, but I just don't recall it. But anyways, let's jump into the photos here. So they're here in display. In addition to the Goku and the Zoro, we do have Kamen Rider stuff and Gundam stuff. I'm not too into that myself, but if you are and it looks cool, glad and happy for you, because this one actually does look pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. But moving on. So Goku and Zoro. We're going to quickly talk about these guys. Let me get on a closer picture here of the actual promo shot. So for Zoro, King of Hell, this guy, I was not expecting to get another figure for Onigashima. As much as we all really want it, I just wasn't expecting them to really go back to Onigashima to give us this. And it kind of makes me wonder, would they go back to Onigashima for anybody else that hasn't gotten a figure yet? Could be any other character. Would be pretty interesting to see. If they're giving us this Zoro, would they consider giving us King? I don't know. Or maybe Queen. I mean, it's possible, right? But this guy, so far, he's looking just amazing. The Goku, obviously, we've been waiting for an undershirt Goku for so long. And what is interesting, and I know people will bring it up, Demoniacal Fit just recently revealed, or not revealed, they released their undershirt Goku. That's, basically the 2.0 UI sign or Kaioken Goku body, whatever you want to call it. They released theirs just recently. Also has the Super Saiyan. It's basically the Awakening Goku, right? And yes, you could say, it's a little suspicious. But at the same time, I don't know. There's a lot of weird things that Demoniacal Fit does. I'm not going to deny that some of these third-party studios seem to have information ahead of time, knowing what may be coming out and kind of align their stuff with that to some degree. But at the same time, if I had to choose, I'm obviously not going to go for the third party here. So it's an interesting tactic here. I'm not sure if Tamashii Nations is also kind of like, hey, we're gonna steamroll him real quick. I don't know. It's possible. But getting back on the Goku, an undershirt Goku, absolutely necessary. It's been waited for I don't know how many years now, and it's finally here, updated, fresh. I know a lot of people feel differently about, this whole knee joint situation, at least in the sculpted sense here. I mean, I don't know. I don't have an opinion on it just yet. It doesn't bother me, but I can see why it will bother people. But either way, I mean, I'm just happy to have the Goku. In addition to that, I'm not sure how they're going to do this shirt piece here, if they're going to make it two individual parts where it's not an adhesive, in the middle of this between the actual skin and the shirt. I hope not, but if they do, oh well. In addition to that, the actual head sculpt is very, very different from what we're used to seeing. It's kind of more like those classic 1.0s that don't really have all the indents in the hair. It's more smooth, flat, matte color, which I would be curious to see if they go back and do that for more updated figures and kind of go with that style now that they've kind of finished a little bit more of a traditional style for their Super Saiyan heads with Trunks, Vegeta, Goku recently. And Gohan as well, if you count the Cell Saga one. So yeah, that is very, very interesting. I'm also curious to see if they make the height a little bit better or more accurate, I guess, for the people that really care about that stuff. better than the legendary Super Saiyan Goku, because that one is still a little very interesting why they went that height with him. Here's another picture of them together. Gotta say, like, it's a banger figure, man. I'm curious if this is the headband, the bandana, oh my god, is the one that has this accessory piece to it, or is it an attachment to the actual faceplate? Either way, I mean, it's banger, bro. It looks freaking phenomenal. Goku himself, obviously, I love the color still. I mean, oh boy, I'm just happy. Like, this is such a nice surprise. The hair color, obviously, in this lighting looks really nice as well. Compared to this picture, I mean, it looks okay, but in the actual lighting, it does look a lot better. And if they continue with how they've done recently with giving him like 2 hair sculpts, I'd be very interested to see if they give a different bang or a different hair sculpt that's kind of more manga accurate, like first appearance Super Saiyan in terms of the look, because that would be very cool. And moving on, again, another picture of Zoro, just more close up, and another picture of Goku. But yeah, you guys let me know, what do you guys think of these two? Are you entertained? Will you be purchasing through any means necessary? I'm assuming, you know, these are going to be premium Bandai figures. They do say that on the tags here. As you can see, Tamashii web product for both. It looks like all of them, yeah, are going to be on, I would assume, premium Bandai Japan. I don't know if that's going to be the same case for the US, though. We'll see. In addition to that, again, it's not New York Comic Con reveals yet. So, I mean, if there's anything there, I'm very curious to see what they've got, because they've already kind of spoiled us here, and I'm foaming at the mouth with just everything that's been going on in the figurescape right now. Even outside of Tamashii Nation, it's just been a lot. But anyways, I will catch you guys in the next video. You guys let me know how hyped you are for these two, if not for all 4. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.